Hello, welcome back. How's it going, guys? Party.
Hey.
Good.
So are we still running?
Yeah. Well, you guys have gone across, and at this point, you no longer need to run. It's
We heard
clearly
a shriek, though, right?
yes. You heard a shriek.
And with intelligence, can we detect what kind of shriek it would be?
You have no idea what kind of shriek that is. No.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a loud shriek from something. It could be.
Did it sound like it could be human?
It's a little loud to be human, and they haven't invented the megaphone yet, so
So it's monstrous.
Probably shriek.
some
of
sort
a
of monstrous. It
brown creature.
conceivably could be the Naga. It might be able to yell that loudly. It might be something else. It might be whatever that maroon colored claw that was in the mine. You have no idea.
Do we still have the rats?
The what?
The rats.
No.
No, the
Or
rats
USS.
dispelled ages ago.
Okay. So December's just following orders in stony silence.
We need to get to our friends at the other town.
Yeah, let's go there.
You're not sure, Lily? Why?
Just scared of the slither guy.
The what?
The
Naga.
serpent guy, the Naga.
Why?
Trying to avoid him.
Yeah, but we're not going into the burning town. We're going into the other town to get our friends.
Alright, let's go. Maybe December should just go get them herself so that they don't notice us too much. We have something of large value now. We should be really careful until we reach the boat.
Okay, you guys head back. You want to go to Sithum then, and if you look on the map, you are currently just in open plains.
Yeah.
So really, the Iron Rock Mountain is the only landmark you have. So you can head west, west by southwest, and try to you're going to run into a road eventually, no matter which direction you choose, unless you somehow manage to sneak around some crazy place. But give me your general heading: south, east, west, north.
I would say southwest.
Southwest?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. You guys head southwest. You don't have food or water for many days, so you're traveling. Actually, you have zero food on you whatsoever. You find some creeks here or there or some streams, so you can replenish water, but you're generally hungry and thirsty the whole time. It takes you.
Except for our Minotaur who eats grass.
Yeah, I ate grass.
Apparently, he eats grass, which is fine. It's unusual for Minotaurs to eat grass. Most Minotaurs prefer flesh, but Tyrant is a throwback to the older days.
Vegetarian.
Did you try to kill some animals, guys? Are we gonna?
Yeah. Can we roll for encountering either like wild berries or animals to kill
There's
and eat?
definitely no berries. There might be the occasional rabbit or hare or bird, maybe a squirrel or something. But none of you guys are trained hunters, are you?
I carry my crossbow at the ready though to shoot.
But none of you guys have like a hunting proficiency.
No.
Okay. In that case, you guys do not come across animals that are within range to like hunt and shoot. You spend 3 days. You spend 3 days traveling
switch
south by south.
spells?
What?
Would I be able to switch spells during these days?
Absolutely. You have your spellbook with you.
Oh. Then I would have gotten a lot of sleeps, and if I see any animal, I would sleep them. And then we'd eat them.
All right. You guys eat a little bit of. What's actually the range on sleep?
Really long. maybe.
Really long?
Thought it was like 30 feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought
It's
too.
30 yards. It's really long.
90 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
90.
All right. So you guys get a few rabbits, but not. You get like 2 rabbits a day, or the equivalent of 2 rabbits per day. So between this, was that 4 or 5 of you?
If Tyrant
I guess
is fine
Tyrant-
with grass.
Yeah. I guess you guys managed to get the rabbits, and put together some sort of like rudimentary fire pit or something. You eat
Yeah,
food.
burning hands.
Burning hands. not enough time to actually cook meat. You'd
But it's
singe
enough
it.
to start a fire.
Yeah, it's enough to start a fire. You guys, with sleep and burning hands, manage to eat yourself, get some food, you get some water in creeks, you drink the blood of the animals, stay hydrated, whatever you need.
You do that to stay hydrated? Is that a real thing?
I don't know. I'm kind of making this up as I go along.
Okay.
I would think it's okay. I don't know if it's salty enough to actually be a problem.
I don't. Oh, I just don't think it would hydrate you.
It's
I'm
mostly
gonna Google
water.
it.
Ew. Oh, yuck.
Probably drink the urine of them one time, you know what I mean?
Ugh.
What if I used monster summoning and then we kill the monsters and eat them?
Mine
Upon
with the
death, they
wild.
unsummon.
Oh, okay.
Mine with the wild. I think he was drinking his own piss.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
yes,
think I
that,
remembered
but-
reading something about Mongolian horse lords or horse warriors cutting their animal, like horses, and drinking their blood to stay hydrated and then sewing them back up.
Ew. Ugh. Can we just move on? Ugh.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Excellent.
I read something about people drinking blood too to survive on like a raft. It was on a Reddit AMA, and the guy survived a long, long time.
I would rather drink piss. I think.
He did that
Eventually, you guys get to a road. The road runs east and west. You guys actually have no map on you, so try not to look at the actual map.
Well,
A road runs
December
east
said-
or west?
East and west.
December said southwest, so I would go west.
Let's take the road east because it'll probably take us to a road that'll take us south to Sithum.
Okay.
So you guys head east?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are here. 2 days on this road. You encounter... Actually, on the... Nope. On the second day, you encounter a man who looks kind of like a pilgrim. He's got... Well, not like, native, like American pilgrims from the early days, but like a standard religious pilgrim. He's like wearing long white robes. He's got a small pack with him that he carries some things with, some water, but he's largely undecorated. He's got a holy symbol of a stare around his neck, and he's walking with a walking
What's a
stick.
stare?
A stare is the god of light and good.
Like a great person to have on board our crew to heal people.
Sounds like a terrible person to have on a pirate crew.
December.
He walks in, he sees you guys and says, "My, weary travelers, I take it?"
Yep.
Do you have any food or water?
I do.
Starving.
I do not have very much food since I'm on the way home from my journey, but I can share with you some water.
Do you have water left, Neil?
You guys have nothing to... No, you got some... Yeah, you have water left. Like, you fill up your water skins as you find creeks, but they're few and far between.
While everyone is, while he's helping everyone else facing them, can December go around and try to pickpocket this food?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me... Since you're trying to specifically do his food... you know what? No, I'll say, like, he sets his pack down while he, like, starts pouring out some... giving you guys some water. Give me a normal pickpockets check.
So that's D100 plus 50, right? For if I have 50%?
No, just D100 and do 50 or lower is a success.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
As he does that,
Nope.
I ask him what he's been traveling for.
I am on my way back from Dragon Glass Lake.
Dragon Glass Lake. I've never heard of that place.
Well,
What's
What did
special
she need?
there?
Nothing really. I
People
mean,
need
it's the lake.
healing?
It's... Excuse me?
People needed some healing?
No, there's no town or village out there. It's a very tranquil place of rest and relaxation. Many people venture there simply for the supposed healing properties of the lake. Now, it's nothing like the legends say, but spiritual healing, meditation. It's called such because the lake is as smooth as glass.
Sounds really boring.
It would be to a minotaur, I suppose.
I am a minotaur.
You are indeed, sir.
Did he say that it
December's
was like
just standing next to
glass?
Tyrant, like looking at the ground, waiting for them to be done, not doing anything.
He said it was just glass?
It's smooth as glass.
Oh. People cannot walk on there, right?
Very holy men may. he says with a smile.
Oh my
That's
god, it's
impressive.
Jesus.
Where are you
Isn't
headed
Jesus
to? Do you
in
need
game?
protection?
Neil brought Jesus into the game.
He didn't say that he could walk across it. He said very holy men may.
I got it, Neil. I got it. Look how you're doing here.
I'm headed back to
Talking
Sithum.
Jesus?
No, his name's Jesus. It's not Jesus.
What is he?
I'm on my way to Sithum currently.
This is that way to Sithum?
No,
That's where-
Sithum's behind you.
Yeah, that's where we're from, but I wouldn't say that.
I take it you guys are a little lost.
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to find our way back to what's the name of the town, guys?
Sithum.
No. Really?
Yes.
That's not where we're from. That's where our party was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually where we're going. Do you need some protection?
No, I don't need protection, but I would accept company.
I look at everyone. I didn't notice December stealing food, right?
How is it
Nope.
possible that we ended up on a road and went east and we're headed away from Sithum?
My ear flickers.
Because Sithum's to the west.
Did I say east?
You did say east.
I did. Okay, I get it now. I'm overwhelmed with grief. I make mistakes.
December puts the food back in. She's like,
Did December disappoint Anna this time?
Yes.
Interesting.
December did not successfully steal any food, Lily.
oh, I didn't know that
No.
anyway.
No.
So I didn't know
64
anything.
was
So
that
I'm
high?
like, well, I guess we can all go together. This guy seems to know where he's going. We're trying to go get some more of our party members. They were hurt, but someone was trying to help them get back to health.
Well, I wish you luck. If you'd like to walk with me, I could use some traveling companions. It's been spent many days by myself now. It would be nice to have conversation.
You guys want to go along with him? He seems like
Yes.
a nice guy.
Totally.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow him with our
Uh,
big ass gem hidden.
You guys walk. It's going to take you. Well, he doesn't speak up about it, but you realize after walking for a few hours that he is actually slowing his travel down by a couple of days because you guys have to like walk with Lily, who's short and is slower than you guys.
Oh,
Isn't
he's
she on my? Isn't she on
You-
my back?
You backpack Lily for multiple days.
No.
Yeah.
Lily wouldn't mind.
Tyrant. Tyrant can carry stuff.
Tyrant, do you want to carry Lily for like 3 days?
Role play it. Ask me.
Hey, we could go much faster if you would carry me.
Yes, I suppose that would be faster.
Would you mind?
Yes.
Do you mean yes as in yes I may go on your back, or no, you'd rather not?
You asked if I have mind. I do.
Yes. Can I go on your back during the trip, or would you rather not?
Go on to my back.
Yeah, so that we can go faster.
I'm a minotaur. I walk bipedal.
Can I ride you?
Don't feel like that's appropriate to answer at this time.
Billy, just get on his back.
Certainly, we can
I start
discuss.
climbing his
thing,
back.
but-
I'm like,
All right, my ear flickers, and I just keep walking forward.
So he's carrying her then.
So you let her climb onto you?
Yeah, he snorts for a while about it, but he's okay.
All right. It takes you guys with that 1, 2, 3. It takes you 3.5 days to get to Sithum. You continue to use sleep and to find food. And the guy who's traveling with you, you learn his name is not Jesus. His name is
Ukung. Okung. It's Okung.
Okun. No, his name is Merrill. You walk with Merrill for what, 4.5 days? I said 3.5, 4.5 days.
You said 3.5.
3.5 days. You walk with Merrill for 3.5 days, and you get to know him pretty well. He seems, yeah. At first, he's kind of like interesting and wise, and after a few days, you're like, okay, he may be like a wise man who's out for like doing his thing, and he's fairly devout in his religion, but he's also boring. Like compared to what the life of a pirate, he leads a dull life, but he's very happy with it, and
Yeah.
does his thing. He doesn't push anything on you. He's pretty quiet. He likes to talk. He likes to hear your stories, and he chimes in occasionally with stories of his own. But they're always like, this one time, and then you kind of zone out because they're not very interesting stories.
Whenever December gets bored, she tries to pickpocket something from him.
What are you okay? Give me a pickpocket check for the first day. You fail. Give me another pickpocket check that day. You wildly succeed. All right, so you grab what little money he has from his pack on the first day.
How much was it?
Just 3 silver.
That's so
We're
useless. and
pirates.
cruel.
Don't make me feel bad.
Ugh.
December is a
He was
pirate.
so nice to you the whole day, and you're like
Pirates.
pocketing for 3 silvers.
Neil, every time he talks, Tyrant is completely enraptured with the stories.
Does that mean like?
Are you sure you're playing Tyrant? Right?
Yeah, he likes stories.
All right. The stories are. You
Neil,
were
did you
enraptured.
just question how someone was portraying their character? Did you
I
just
was.
ask them if they were
I
playing
wanted
their
for
character
clarification. I wanted to make sure he wasn't making a mistake.
No,
All
he
right.
likes stories.
All right.
That's
You
why I
guys
read all
eventually
the
get
time.
to Sithum, and you guys part ways. He never noticed the entire time that you took his money, and you eventually pickpocket a few other things from him that are small. Like you get something from him, and it's like it seems like some sort of holy symbol. Not the one that he's
Maybe
wearing
he
around his
did
neck.
notice
It's in
they
a.
turned the other cheek.
It's possible.
Whoa.
What is it that
It is a small holy symbol. Do any of you guys have a religion proficiency?
Yes.
I probably do. No.
Probably. It would be on the second
Minotaurs
page of
are
your character
very
sheet.
Oh, I
religious
have
people.
one. 17. Religion.
Where is it?
Second page of your character sheet.
I got religion. Can I roll for it?
You
I don't
got
have
religion.
it. That's impossible.
Well,
I'm a monk.
You're not a very religious monk, though, are you?
But I was before my travel. Yeah.
You were very religious?
Yeah, I was living in a monastery since I was like 6.
Well, when we picked your proficiencies, for some reason you didn't pick it. I'll say you can recognize it anyway. It is the symbol of Martha, goddess of creation and life. I take it, December, you show the rest of the party this?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I ask Faye first, just kind of quietly what it is, and she tells me,
Okay.
and then I give it to Tyrant.
This is a great gift. Thank you.
Tyrant, what do you do with this?
It's a, what kind of, how does it,
It's a
it's
pendant.
just a medallion.
Yeah, it's a medallion with a little bit of leather through it.
I wear it around my wrist.
We're fucked.
20 minutes later, he's like, "Oh, where did you get? I haven't seen you carry that. I have one of those.
No,
the
this
same.
is after he left.
This is after he left.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were doing this all on the road with him.
No.
Oh.
Okay. All right, good. Whew, I didn't want to get into that shit. Cool. All right, you guys are at Sithum. You meet
We
up
just sent-
with your party.
Send just December to recon before you do anything crazy. Neil.
You December to what?
Recon, just go get the
Okay.
party and.
He's rolling for the health of the dragon that we're going to encounter.
No, I'm rolling to see.
One dice at a time.
Okay.
It's
It
56.
seems like one of your party members did not make it.
There's more
Oh
money.
no! But we paid all that money.
Yeah, but he said that he would do his best, and their fate was in the hands of the god.
hack doctor.
1, 2.
It's okay. Get more money.
Not really. We still give 20% to the crew. The crew gets more money.
It's even. 5, 4. Worse. The other guy is getting worse, and he doesn't make it. They both did not make it. Neither of them
Oh,
made it.
shit.
They were pretty badly wounded by the time you got them there. You find the healer. He says, "I'm sorry, but your friends did not make it there. They
That's
died."
December
But
asked for-
strangely enough, they
December
died
asked
many
for-
weeks into the procedures. So
December asked for money back.
Excuse me. You actually owe me money for their funerals.
No.
He kind of looks at you
Funerals?
surprised. I mean, it wasn't much. We
We're
buried
not there.
them, but I had to hire people to bury them.
December just walks away.
Excuse me, miss. He starts
Please
running
keep
after you. He jogs after you and puts a hand on your shoulder and says,
She gives
"I'm
him
very
the-
sorry
like,
about the death of your
She turns underneath
friends."
her hood, and her eyes are like burning with fury as he touches her.
He takes his hand
Like-
off his ear and said, I'm very, very sorry at the loss of your friends. There is nothing I could do. I did everything that I could, but their wounds were so grievous by the time they got here that without magical interference, I simply could not do anything."
December just keeps staring at him like this.
so
I do understand your
there.
pain, but
There's just
I
December.
do have to feed myself. You owe me money for the funeral.
We gave you 70
not
gold.
there.
This
I'm
gold.
only there,
Oh, I'm not there?
and I just keep
Oh,
staring
Jesus
at him.
Christ.
Fury, I can't-
hell hath no fear like a woman
I
that owes
don't
money.
even move. Nothing. Like I'm completely motionless,
It's
and my
17
eyes are
silver.
just glittering. I just keep staring at him.
Miss, are you okay? Hello?
My ear flickers.
You're not there.
He flickers
does, though.
or-
Okay.
It flickers no matter what. I don't understand.
Neil
Miss?
trying to control this liver. This.
Miss, hello? He kind of grabs your shoulders and starts to shake you gently. Very gently.
December just walks away again.
Hey, you can't just leave this alone. That's theft.
She just keeps
Yeah.
walking.
Even in D&D, this is super awkward.
Yeah. He comes after you, shaking, hey, guards! Someone! Hey, this woman's stealing from me! And if you just keep walking away, he keeps following after you, yelling. And eventually some guards show up. They show up and like, hey, what's the matter?
Okay, so
Lady,
if,
stop
if
it.
he keeps following me, like beyond the point where I know that he's yelling for guards, I turn around with. I guess I have no more daggers, so I pull out my crossbow and I say, "Does it really matter to you that much?" And I just look bored.
Do you point the crossbow at him, or do you just like leave it at your side?
Like, so here's like my cloak, okay?
Mhm.
And I have my and I just kind of like pull it out like this.
Like a gun.
He
She's like,
backs up with his hands and says, "Are you threatening to kill me? Guards! Help! I'm being mugged!"
She shoots him with the crossbow.
Holy shit!
Roll the hit.
December. Oh man.
Where am I during this?
Somewhere
are
else.
we?
You hit him. Roll
Damage.
D3 for damage.
Oh, she was scouting. That's right.
It's a good scouting.
He slumps over in the middle of the street, and people gasp and go, "Oh my God! She just shot him!"
And I run away.
Okay. There are shouts for guards, and December runs up to the rest of you guys. Oh shit! You guys are in trouble. With 4 guards following behind her, chasing after her.
I cast Wall of Fog
In between where?
between December and the guards.
Okay.
If December sees Wall of Fog go off, she runs like to the left instead of straight.
Okay, you run to the left. There's no alleyway there, but there is a building. It looks like a person's house.
Basically what I'm saying is like I ran through the Wall of Fog this way, so they're going to keep following me this way. I
Mhm.
take a different trajectory to try to throw them off. So wherever
Right.
I see an opportunity to take a different trajectory.
Okay, so I guess what I'm saying is that here, let's look at the Roll20 map. Come here, damn it! Stop clicking on stuff. Where is our map? So there's a road that you guys are going down. There is a crossroads up here, but that's not where we are. And so, oh god, what? No, damn it, roll 20. Stop doing that. December is here. We have a wall of fog
Oh, fuck.
here, kind of billowing in this area. The guard's behind you. So this road is still, it's like 10 feet wide, or 20 feet wide. It's a fairly broad road. And you go left, and left is just like a series of buildings all stacked next to each other because you're in the city.
There's no alleyways.
Where
or
are
anything?
we?
No, there's an alleyway further ahead of you.
Okay, so I go toward the alleyway and try to take it left.
Okay. You get up
If
to
I
the
see
alleyway.
anywhere, if I see anywhere to hide along the way, where no one would see me hide, I do that too.
There's doors that you can hide inside of, but there's
I
no.
don't want to
There's
go anywhere where other people would see me and yell about it. So I
Okay.
don't want to go indoors or
right.
like if I see a barrel I could hide in, I'll hide in that, or like a pile of something, I'd dive in that.
You get to the intersection of this street up here. It's not quite an alleyway. It's a little bit broader. People do travel it,
Where are
and
we, Neil?
you guys are up here on this side.
Okay.
December ducks to the left, and you guys see one guard on the other side. That's way too big. But one guard on the other side of the wall, yelling, "She's over here! It's safe to go through!"
I cast grease here.
Okay, there are other people about. Like this is the middle of the day in a town. Like I'm not drawing them on the map, but there are plenty of people about.
I still cast grease there.
Okay.
And I say, December, be careful, grease.
All right, you cast grease. The guard runs into it, falls on his ass. A couple of the people who are standing nearby watching this whole thing fall. Someone says, "The little one! She's the one who cast the spell." And
then
a
I
couple more
cast-
guards come through.
And then I cast fog cloud in this area, and I'm like, run!
All right, the party splits up, running different well, not splits up, but December splits off from the rest of the party. The rest of the party runs away. Fog cloud kind of obscures everything, so the rest of the party gets away fine. December, you managed to duck through a couple of alleyways by the time the guards managed to get through the grease. The other ones that were chasing you...
I go like as soon as I see a way to get out of this alleyway to the right, like I go the general direction that I assume my party is going.
Okay, what is the saving throw? Nope, those are... Actually, wow, 2 of them pass. 2 of them get through the grease, chase you for a little ways. But you're a 6th level thief. You can manage to get away from the guards eventually, especially with all these bonuses for you. You manage to eventually escape, and the party meets up south of town, outside of town.
Cool.
However, as you both got chased. Both sets of you got chased fairly far, and it is now evening when you're outside of town.
Well, that was fun.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. What happened?
Guy and Brand are dead.
Because
They died
Killed
from
them?
being. No, they didn't survive their injuries, and that guy wanted money for their funerals, and I didn't think that he needed it.
so what happened?
He called guards on me, so I shot him.
And he died?
I don't know.
Meh.
Well, I guess this town will not be so friendly anymore, but
Yeah, can we all cross it on the map?
yeah. So they're in that big town. We'll write that on the map when we get back to the ship.